When a narcissist knows you discovered how self-absorbed they are, this is what happens. First, please accept my heartfelt gratitude for watching this video. If it weren't for you, my channel, Narcissist and Karma, wouldn't exist. That's really kind of you. You should also subscribe and enable the notification bell if this is your first visit, so that you don't miss any videos that are posted in the future. Now, let's begin. Narcissists lack authentic personalities. As a result, they behave similarly to their targets, imitating your qualities and taking them as if it's theirs. If you find that there is so much that you two have in common when you meet a new person, the things you enjoy are the same things they enjoy, and the things you despise are the same things they dislike as well, so keep your antennae up. It's possible that they're copying you. You'll also find that they'll spend more time explaining who they are to you than demonstrating it to you directly. When you get to know someone better over time, you'll realize that the words they choose to describe themselves do not, in any way, reflect their nature. Narcissists are master manipulators. By behaving modestly and aggressively, striving for success, they disguise their true self-centeredness with something nice and charming. Nothing can stop them from realizing their dreams. They have a strong desire to succeed, and with whatever means necessary. They are thrilled about acquiring things that will make them appear more fantastic in order to impress others. Not only are narcissistic people envious, but they also crave the admiration of others. Their goal is to earn your respect as a person, and then earn your respect as a professional. Their desire to keep you from succeeding at a higher level than their own is why having more success than them is unacceptable. Trying to compete on an equal footing with narcissists will cause more harm than good. Actually, it's not necessary to have any prior knowledge of narcissism. If they have just the knowledge that someone else in their group or social circle has achieved greater achievement than they have, narcissists will immediately turn green with envy. They can't shake the sensation of jealousy for long because, to narcissists, envy is not just a feeling, it's a constant state of their being. Satisfaction is an oxymoron for the narcissist. Although they appear to have a great deal of money and power, they are never pleased. Is there ever a stop to the narcissist's dissatisfaction? Since I now have everything I need to get started, this is exactly what I intended to discuss today. It is one of the narcissist's ailments that they carry about a perpetual sense of sadness with them throughout their entire lives. After all, you're dissatisfied if you're not content with your current situation in life. This is what happens with narcissists. It is impossible for narcissists to achieve contentment in any element of their lives because they're so consumed with their own self-importance. They have several difficulties in their personal lives and relationships. This category encompasses both spiritual and romantic bonds. In spite of the fact that they may have gorgeous children and an adoring partner, the narcissist is never satisfied. Their spouses and children can count on them to be disloyal and abusive toward everyone else in their lives, including their own families. One of the favorite hobbies of the narcissist is to find fault with people and point it out publicly. This means they'll have to isolate themselves from others they care about in order to defend their actions. They would spread rumors and spread misinformation to amuse and occupy themselves. And if the rest of the world is doing well, they aren't content. Since narcissists prefer ambiguity and drama, there is no calm water in their existence. Narcissists soon grow tired of their relationships since they don't appreciate anyone and are continuously on the lookout for new resources. Every narcissist eventually comes to terms with the fact that without conflict, there is no fuel. A dissatisfied work environment may be a possible reason for this behavior. The main problem is that they don't care about either their personal or professional lives. After getting their dream career, a narcissist will quickly become unsatisfied with their current situation. As soon as they've joined up, they begin looking for ways to get something else. For the narcissist, lasting happiness is out of reach. They're continuously looking for methods to gain more, regardless of their status or income. They would continue to feel as if they were missing out on something if they didn't have enough money or privileges. As a result, narcissists frequently switch jobs and vocations. They may be fired if they discovered they sought to defraud or exploit the business. They'll resort to dishonest methods in order to steal the company's jobs or wages. Some narcissists feel that they will be able to stay in their positions for a long time as long as they are able to successfully misuse authority in the company. People who seek a prize may become bored and restless while waiting for it. Narcissists can't enjoy what they've worked so hard for because they're too self-absorbed. Even their public image and reputation are all fake because they use and pretend to be anything to get what they want. To appear decent to others, they hide their shortcomings and put up with whatever they aren't capable of doing. That's not all. They also try to emulate the demeanor and lifestyle that they admire in other individuals. In the case of the narcissist, their entire self-portrait is made up. These people employ some of the most dishonest methods you'll ever imagine. They could care less about what's best for themselves if it means they can get what they desire. And because they're dissatisfied with who they are constantly on the lookout for something better. As a result, they have a deep aversion to everything and everyone around them. It's easy for them to mask their dissatisfaction with other people with fake smiles and a ton of stuff. As a result of their depression and dissatisfaction, their demeanor in public transforms from sorrowful to furious. Happiness is not always linked to material wealth, security, or close social ties, which are concepts that narcissists can't grasp. It is impossible to be happy or content in life if one is self-centered, selfish, or envious. Consequently, they're incapable of being content with anything or anyone, including themselves. Everything about the narcissist is lacking in contentment. It doesn't matter how hard they try, they'll always face this shortcoming. If we don't want them to blame us for their sorrow and bring their negativity into our lives, we must keep a safe distance from them. Using this strategy is the best recommendation I can give you. My thoughts for the day are done. I made this video with the sole purpose of reaching you, and I genuinely hope it does. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, or experiences regarding narcissists, please leave a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate that. Please subscribe to this channel and enable the notification bell on your device if you don't want to miss any future videos. From the depths of my soul, I want to express my gratitude. Thank you very much. When narcissists keep begging you to accept them again, you should remove your rose-colored glasses. Everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me again on yet another episode of Narcissist and Karma. My channel exists because of you. Thank you so much for your support. To ensure that you don't miss any of the new videos that are posted on this channel, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell if you're new here. So, let's begin. What matters most to narcissists will be the subject of this video. What does the narcissist really care about? Why do they hurt you? And why do they keep begging you to accept them again? Understanding the motivations behind a narcissist's actions and words is crucial when dealing with such individuals. If someone says or does something to that effect, do not be tricked into thinking they are the real deal. Narcissists are torn since they despise and require us at the same time in relationships and as individuals. The best I can do in this video is talk about this subject. Remind you that what they show you is all delusions, so you should remove your rose-colored glasses from now on. 3 things are very important to narcissists. In their minds, they don't succeed. They don't have anything unless they have 2 of these things at least. When someone is narcissistic, they just care about themselves. On the other hand, their words and actions reveal their narcissism and hollowness. Narcissists have high regard for their own worth and use it to justify their own self-centered behavior. This is the very first thing on the list. As you can see, their appearance is everything. I'm referring to stuff like how they dress, how they conduct themselves in public, and so on. The appearance of a narcissist is all that matters to them. Honestly, it's quite the opposite compared to their sociopathic friends. In their undies, sociopaths will get up and walk to the store. They don't care about their appearance, how others perceive them, and what other people think about them. If it's in their best interest, they'll try new things. If not, then they can do whatever things that they like. On the other hand, one of the things narcissists are fascinated with is making it appear as if they have all the best things in the world. Therefore, they should appear perfect to the world. When it comes to disclosing too much about themselves, covert narcissists are particularly cautious. Therefore, their public image is everything, while the real them are always hidden. It's like a show for them as they walk out that door. What matters is how they want to be viewed by the general public. People who are narcissistic spend a lot of time and money trying to win the affection and admiration of others. It's all about gaining attention and rising in the ranks. Only their loved ones, such as spouses and children, have the capacity to truly comprehend their plight. Because of this, narcissists live in constant fear of being exposed as liars. It's because they'd be nothing without their invented selves. The public would see them as monsters if they didn't profess to be heroes or victims. Narcissists make sure that you'd agree with them at all costs, and they will do anything to get your attention. The self-esteem of these people is already inflated, and they rely on our support to keep it that way. The second thing they care about most in the world is their narcissistic supplies. Narcissists are dependent on the image they have built for themselves to get their narcissistic supplies. This is the most important thing to them after their appearance. Their self-esteem soars when they are the focus of admiration and praise. In order to enjoy this luxury, they must show that the general public highly values and admires them. Additionally, they can't operate without the dark, narcissistic supply they get from hurting and betraying the ones they claim to love the most. These people have to trick others into dating more to trust them, or following their lead in some other way, in order for them to succeed. To go to all this difficulty for their supply, narcissists indicate that they place a high value on it. It's not that they love you, it's because you have something for their efforts of getting you. These people are incapable of caring or loving anyone, since they see others as nothing but a means to an end. Why? So that we can provide them with all they need. In turn, narcissists feel more confident and in control. If they didn't have someone to influence, manage, and validate their existence, there would be no reason for them to continue. Thus, narcissists have to take into account a wide range of options in order to get what they desire. It's not enough if only one person cares about them. It's not enough to abuse just one person. Like a hunter, narcissists are constantly on the lookout for new victims. Narcissists need to be able to switch from one source to another as soon as they get weary of it. In their minds, you're a part of their belonging, so they don't care if you're ignored. They just want you to stay put until they're ready for you again. Narcissists will not let go of you as long as you continue to fulfill their needs. Thirdly, narcissists place fame and riches at the bottom of their priority list. If they have money, they can maintain their self-created identities and acquire even more material goods, allowing them to flee their unhappy lives and find fulfillment elsewhere. If you say money can't buy happiness, narcissists won't believe you. Because of this, they're always striving for more success. Narcissists have observed that having more money gives them the power to influence more people. Affection can be bought, and they can get as many people on their side as long as they have enough money. A narcissist can never have enough of anything, including money. Possessing greater wealth and influence simply serves to feed their egocentric desire to be feared and in control of other people's fates. Narcissists with an abundance of both money and power are notoriously difficult to eradicate. That's why I made this video in the first place, because they believe they are above the law. Having as much power and fortune as possible is the ultimate goal of a narcissist's existence. When it comes down to it, narcissists are fragile, and they rely on others to make them feel better about themselves or keep them from thinking about their own flaws. Their created image is critical to their ability to reach a larger audience. Narcissism rises as the population increases. They can't live without the narcissistic supply that keeps them going. In order to maintain their public image and give their fans more narcissistic content, they rely on these technologies. Because narcissists only care about themselves, it is apparent that they have no concern for the feelings of those around them. They'll injure or sacrifice anyone to get what they want. They don't care about anyone else. They don't care about you. They beg you not because they love you. It's because you're still useful to them. Please accept my sincere gratitude for your time and attention. Your input is much appreciated. In the space provided below, please share your views and ideas about this topic. We're eager to get our hands on them. For more videos like this, be sure to click the bell button below and follow our channel. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thanks.